Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DR Market, and this is the hashtag Creep on June, and this is day 25. I should be caught up by the end of this month, July. I'm getting there. Only have 5 more days after this day. So this is the base for the day 25. And then this is the little snippet from the Raven. I totally forgot to cut out. And it says, once upon midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. So there's that. That one's the more popular snippet, I think, that from his poem, The Raven. Like people hear that and they automatically know who it is. So yeah, like I said, just I chose some things that I thought kind of looked like midnight and dreary, witch, and then this is a fountain, looks kind of midnight-ish and dreary, and then some other pieces that I pulled from last year's Creep on June. This one here is just a coat on a, what is it called? Just a coat rack, I guess. This is just a little extra piece I'm thinking about using to fill in the inside of this. And then we have some stack of journals, which, reminded me of Edgar Allan Poe with his writings. And then for the inside, this is what I was thinking about doing, just using these pieces from last year. Just, use these up. Since I have them, they're already cut out. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and go back with the snippet here. A little poem snippet, I guess, is what it's called. What I'm calling it anyway. Yeah, I thought maybe, just do some more for gluing and getting some of these ephemera pieces on here. Maybe a little bit of texture. Definitely some distress oxide. Now, this one's a new color. This is called Fired Brick. So it's kind of fun. And it's orange, but it's not so orange because this one is also new, Spiced Marmalade. This one's a lot orange. I kind of like these, like the orange and the red, a little bit more muted, I guess. Oh yeah, just almost kind of gives me that, blood feeling there. So there's that. Let's see. I can do all of them in the Fired Brick. I bought a 4-pack because it was, you save money buying a 4-pack. And then realized after I got, oh, I already have 2 of the colors. I went, okay, well, we'll just keep them all filled up and hopefully they don't go bad. I don't know if they have a shelf life or not. We'll find out. Oh, this is a good color for this one. You can actually see it. If I would have used the brown, I probably wouldn't even been able to see the color. It kind of has a wood tone to it. Getting hard to get in some of those little areas there. There we go. Okay, we'll just go ahead and cover this for the moment and just, go back to it. So definitely need to get the inside part covered. I'm wondering if I should, I could cut something out and then slip him in there. Oh, I think I'll do that. I'm going to have to do that before I glue it in. Now he'll just be in there and look like he's part of it. I think my X-Acto knife like that. I don't know if it's still called an X-Acto knife since Fisker makes it. It's just one of those brands that you always seem to call everything. So let's see here. I'll just kind of just take a guess about where that is going to go. If it's a little too big, that's okay. I'm going to glue it anyway. And it kind of just looks like it belongs there, I think. Maybe I should tear it. Just give it a little bit of a rough edge. Just tear it with the ruler. I can get rid of the, I'll get rid of the white edge, probably with the walnut stain distress. A little bit better. I try to plan these out, but ideas always seem to come to me as I am working. So, oops, sorry about that. That was probably loud. I know, apologize. Just kind of make these noises, and then you're like, ugh. That microphone picks up on those because it's right beside me. There we go. This is really camouflaging this edge. This is just on regular copy paper. Like I've mentioned before, this one just, I wasn't really actually ready to print and didn't realize I hit the print. I just went on the regular paper, which it's fine. It looks just fine. Oh yeah, look, it still just looks like it belongs there. I really like that. Maybe I'd cut up on it just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. I really like that. Okay, let's get some glue stick. And I got some paper over here. Hey guys, this is my favorite glue stick, is the Scotch Permanent glue stick. Really like that one. There we go. There we go. We'll get that all glued down, and then we will get that on the inside of that base there. Oh, you know what? I do need to cut this little tab off, though. It'll get in the way. And these already have rounded corners, so I think what I'm going to probably do is just go back and give the whole thing rounded corners just so it matches. Yeah, I'm going to just change that up just a little bit. Okay guys, and then you don't realize that I do machine stitching, so I do like to get a lot of glue on there, but at the same time, if I miss, I know that the stitching will pick it up, so I don't think I'm too worried about that. There we go. Yeah, see the corner there, it'll have to be clipped. Let's see, how did glue squish out of there? That is really bizarre. Must have pressed a little too hard on that. So let's see, where is something to wipe that off? Okay. I'd have to trim a little bit more. Got some texture on there. That is for sure. Yeah, I probably didn't do that. Yeah, I'll have to just trim it. It'll be fine. And I need to put a crease in this. The crease is in a different spot on the folder. Hopefully we can get it to just fold where the new fold. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Okay. Yeah, that'll work out. Not too bad. And then this piece I'm just going to just marry it up here and then cut off the excess. And then just take these pieces. I'll probably like tear pieces off and just, you know, at the top and then trim them. I think that'll look good. Well, let's see here. Yeah, the glue's on that side. This doesn't even go over all the way, so try not to get too much glue there. I'm just trying to get as much as I can covered here. And then I'll have a different fold there too. That'll be all right. Yeah, I think I just should use the scissors. I was thinking about using the knife. I thought better of it. And now I gotta fold that. Oh, okay, that's a small piece, so see if I can use something here to kind of guide it. Yeah, these papers are super, super thick. Definitely, probably, yeah, I probably should just go in with some liquid glue on there. And we're not coming out. Huh. Oh, did it get clogged up again? Jeez. There we go. Maybe just a little bit, I guess it does. There we go. Okay, I better just leave that alone for a little bit. Now this, I'm just going to do it like that. And then cut the other side. Cut it from the other side. And that way, you know, you're going to have a little bit of a ragged edge there. So it's probably should have done that here. Done a ragged edge instead of that straight edge. But that's okay. It'll all work out. Here. That's got some white there. Let's kind of tear that off. There we go. I like that. See, that torn edge hangs down right there. Then I'll have to recut the tag shape. It'll work out though. We're just gonna work this the other way so the white doesn't show. Give that a little tear. I'm gonna have to go under this part here. There's something. I need to rip that. I'm hoping maybe I can just cut that off. Or maybe I'll just cut it just so I can see the next part. Okay, now I need another little piece here. And then we'll have it all covered up, and I've used some of this last year's ephemera. It's always a nice feeling to use that up. Oh, then I'm putting it on the wrong way. Ripping it, huh? Okay, let's think I'll get this cut now. And then I'll go back and crease it up so it folds over, hopefully. Not 100%, but oh yeah, the glue is going to be sticking to my scissors. So try to definitely have to clean these scissors again. It's almost like a daily thing. Cleaning the scissors from the glue. Oh yeah. There we go. Still wanting to stick. I think there's a little bit more white on there. Try not to cut off too much. I want the shape still. Let's see, just a little bit more white. A little bit more white over here too. Kind of being a little bit fiddly. Sorry about that, you guys. Just get that white off. There we go. There we go. Got the white off. Get some of these pieces out of the way. Maybe. And they're stuck. Okay. There we go. Now let's see here. Okay, that side folded. That side's still folding? I think it is. I think the liquid glue actually really helped it. Oh yeah, it did a lot. I have a little bit of color here, but I'll definitely go in and fix that up with some distress. I think I'm going to go in with the black. Oh, you know what? I did one around these corners. And that way it'll match all that other. No, I think this was rounded. I don't know if that's really going to work or not. Oh, that's way too. Yeah, no, that ain't going to work. It's too thick. So I can do the distress or the grit paste forgot what it was called. Let's see, let's go in and see if the black distress will just take care of it. Well, where did the black? I tried to put these in something, but I was rolling around. Didn't quite yeah, very well. Okay. Okay, I got rid of that white. Kind of, sort of. Not a good rub. On this one, though, I can always go in with some paint. Oh, you know, I think it is. Oh, where's that other little blender? I think that kind of works a little bit better. Those kind of pieces there, and then the pieces here that are pulling back, we'll get some distress on those also. I think that really helps it. Oh, no, did not really. You know what? I'm going to have to probably just put a stitch on there for that to stay. That's kind of thin there, so it's pulling up. But that's all right. Okay. There we go. Edgar is in there. Like it. Okay. Make sure everything's covered. Okay, now I have to figure out where to put these. This was kind of cut or torn a little bit strange, huh? What I think I'm going to do is with these is actually maybe put these on the front. These two little photos here. Because there's a lot going on the inside. And this kind of helps with that Midnight Dreary. And then go around with it with the grit paste to, you know, just blend in. Okay, so okay, this will be the front. This way, since it doesn't seem to want to fold very well. I wonder if I can get both of these pieces on here. Or I could put one on the other side. That's what I'll do. I'll do this one. I'll just go ahead and do this one here. Try not to think about it too hard, you know. There we go. Got that one. And then it'll be this side. Or over here. We'll get some grit paste on there. A little piece of paper. Let's see, that one's there. Maybe we'll go up this way with this one. There we go. I like that. I like the way that turned out. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these now, but we'll save them for another time. We could put this in the inside. Oh, I kind of like it in the inside. And kind of tuck it under here because I haven't glued that down yet. That'll look kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to use that either. I don't like the photos here already look nice enough, so. Okay, grit paste. This is the grit paste crypt. Really like. Get the lid on the glues. Like if I don't do this, and it'll dry out. I'm really liking this stencil for these. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, are we going to do brick around this one? Could do brick around this one, and then the other one I could use the cobblestone. So I don't want to get the full. But yeah, it's just going to be, it's not going to be that much because I'm not going, I mean, I am going over the photo, but, you know, not a lot. It's going to look like it's part of, like something we're looking into. Might have been a big glob there. Got a little too much. But it might just make it look, oh, I like it. Looks good. I thought I had too much going on there. Trying to move some stuff out of the way so I can scoot this over just a little bit. Let's see now, though. This piece, I'm going to do the cobblestone, maybe. Okay, I'm just going to try it. Hopefully I don't cover too much of it up. This side's okay. I have a little bit more room over here. I said this is really fun, you guys, if you've never used this grit paste. Or even the other one, the mixed media paste. I guess it's all mixed media paste, right? It's just fun to see, like, oh, I like that. Oh, that was too much. Always, you know, for next time, maybe not use so much. Oh, I like it. Okay. There we go. I need to wash this thing. Okay, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that air dry. You guys don't need to let me sit there and do the and dry it. It's done pretty much. I'm just gonna leave the inside the way it is. This is the back side. It doesn't really need anything. So let's see here. I just want to kind of show you. This was the 24th. So this is see how it just the sewing, the stitching just, I don't know, it just really gives it that finished look to me. A little trifold there, and our man behind the stained glass, I guess. So, oh, and then I did stitch on the little side pocket here. A little bit of lace there. So I just kind of wanted to show you. That's where we are there. And we do have enough pages left in here to finish out through June 30th. So, okay, you guys, I'll just bring this back in, and you guys have to let me know what you think of this grit paste. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to use, and just see what you end up with. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like and share, comment, suggestions. I love it all. Bye-bye.